Hello YouTube frogs. So thanks to the creator server, we've got early access to Boothill, and holy shit, this guy is an actual cheat code for bosses. Not only does this guy cut through toughness bars like butter, but he's also got such a friendly build path because he uses those break effect pieces no one else needs to use, and he uses them really well. I'm gonna show you guys first everything that he does, and then bust him out in a couple of team comps. We'll have an ideal team setup with 5-star light cones and ideal supports, and also a F2P 4-star lineup so you can see how much the damage difference is. Some disclaimers to get out of the way. This is the creator experience server. Things are subject to change, obviously. Okay, let's begin. Alright, so here is Boothill. So let's go over his traces first. He's a little bit complicated on paper, but when you see how he works, it'll make a lot of sense. The main thing about his kit is these two things. He's got his talent and his skill. So his skill forces himself and a single target enemy into this standoff state. The important thing about the standoff state is that he enhances his basic attack. It goes from 100% of his attack to 220%, but unfortunately, it cannot recover skill points while he's in standoff. So unfortunately, he is basically SP neutral to SP negative. His skill, the enemy that's in standoff gets 30% increased damage, and Boothill himself, he also takes 15% more. So it's kind of like they both take more damage, just that the enemy has like a 30% brand. When that target is defeated or becomes weakness broken, Boothill will gain 1 stack of the pocket trick shot. That's his tooltip. It's like 3 little orbs, and then standoff will dispel. So when you use his skill, you'll notice that 1, you don't get energy, and 2, you can use a move right after. You can either use his ultimate if it's available, or you can just straight up basic attack. Totally fine. Now, the pocket trick shot are those 3 little orbs, and these enhance his toughness reduction of the basic attack by 50% up to 3 times. If the target that you're attacking is weakness broken already, then you'll deal additional break damage corresponding to 70, 120 to 170%, depending on the number of pocket trick shot orbs that he has. The max toughness cannot exceed 16 times, etc. If he wins the battle, kills the enemy, then Boothill will retain the pocket trick shot for the next battle. His ultimate and his base attack are kind of just extra stuff. You level them as you need to. The damage itself is quite nice, but the important thing is not actually this multiplier. It's actually the break damage, so it doesn't really matter whether you level this up. It's a little bit extra damage. It's nice. The important part of the ultimate is applying a physical weakness, and this is not a debuff. It's guaranteed to land, and it lasts for 2 turns. The physical damage that he deals and the action delay is kind of extra. It's more of just an extra perk on top of weakness breaking, because weakness breaking already delays action slightly. This just does it more. The physical weakness is very important though. It allows Boothill, even if there's no physical weakness enemies, if he has his ultimate, he'll be able to apply it and you'll be able to shred their toughness bar. Before you enter battle, if you decide to use this technique, this is actually really nice. It basically enables your skill to have the physical weakness implant that his ult has the first time. Okay, so this is pretty nice. And the duration is the same length. It is 2 turns. Now, the rest of his traces, we've got a crit rate, crit damage ratio conversion from his break effect. So basically, if he has 300% break effect, he will gain 30% crit rate and 150% crit damage. Next trace reduces the damage this character receives from targets that are not in the standoff by 30%. Basically just a little bit of damage reduction for the other enemies that are not in his standoff. And a 6 trace, when in standoff and gaining his pocket trick shot, which are his orbs, he regenerates 10 energy. He also can trigger this even if his pocket trick shot stacks are at max. So you'll still be able to gain 10 energy. This 10 energy occurs after you either defeat an enemy or their weakness broken corresponding to a skill. And then as trace nodes, we get break effect, we get a little bit of attack percent, get some HP. That's basically it. For his build path though, he doesn't really need any of those stats except for break effect. You'll see in my Boothill, we're running as fast as possible with as much break effect. And you'll see why. He does not need crit rate, crit damage, because at the end of the day, most of his damage is coming from his break damage. All right, so the best way to see this is really to put him in action. My light cone is obviously signature right now. We'll change it later. This one increases break effect by 60%. The break damage dealt by the word ignores 20% of defense, and if its break effect is above 150%, he has more speed, which is great. Relic sets, we got 4-piece Thief of Shooting Meteor, current best in slot for 2.2, and then we got King of Banditry, which is more break effect, and if his speed is 145 or higher, then you'll get 20% extra. So definitely lots of speed, lots of break effect. And obviously, break effect does not have to be immediately 300%. There's a lot of supports that give you more break effect. Biggest examples are Ruan Mei, She has a 2 trace break effect 20% for all allies. We have Harmony Trailblazer, who has 26% increased break effect on her ultimate. So there's multiple sources. Don't need to have 300%. I would say that a comfortable margin for Boothills is 250%. But honestly, you know, get as much as you need. All right, so the best way really to show you guys how strong Boothill is, we really need to see him in battle. So we're gonna pop everything here. We got a pretty stacked lineup here. They're all E0S1. We got Boothill, we got Ruan Mei, we got Harmony Trailblazer, and we have Bronya. You'll notice there is no sustain on this team. We're going all out. It's just to show you guys the maximum amount of damage potential that he has. So we're going to enable Boothill's technique. This will allow him to get a physical weakness implant on the first skill that he uses without using his ultimate. This is important because we really want to get his pocket trick shots up as fast as possible. Get Roll on Maze, Harmony Trailblazer, and Bronya's. And we're just gonna go. Okay, so just as an example, this is his current basic attack weakness break. Okay, you'll see that there's none on this one because it doesn't have physical weakness. So you'll see this much. Let me just impair this really quick. Let me use E here, all right? Because you can see the tooltip, it'll activate. You'll also see at the bottom left that there are 3 orbs. None of them are lit up. So we'll do this. All right, now you'll see that his enhanced Q has slightly more weakness break now, but he has no pocket trick shot, so is not enhanced. So we'll just do this right here. Boom. Okay, we're gonna buff him up. So we're gonna do this. You'll see that his skill technically was supposed to end, but you can use your ultimate. This right here shows you that this unit is in standoff. We want this because this is a victory marker for him. So we're gonna blow this up. All right, 113k damage, pretty solid. And you'll notice that he gained 1 victory stack here. Okay, so Boothill's ready again. I'm gonna go ahead and buff up here. Now, here's the thing. Because Bronya is going next, instead of me targeting this one, I'm gonna first get his second trick shot. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this in standoff. I'm gonna break this. You'll see I get 2 stacks here. Harmony Trailblazer is gonna go. We'll enable super break stuff. Okay, so now we're just going to, this is fine. We'll just attack this. I'll show you guys. So now we fully buff. Okay, so he's gonna impair this. We're gonna auto here. Look at that. Look at how much break his basic attack does. Like, what is that? And then we're gonna ult this, okay? So 299,000 damage. E0 S1 in Memory of Chaos. Like, what the hell is going on? All right, I'm gonna restack this. Bronya, please don't die. I gotta show this off. Okay, so fully enhanced, fully weakness broken. Let's see how the damage is. Put this one on standoff. Takes 30% more damage. Oh my god, look at the breaks, dude. Okay, we'll do something proper this time. Okay. Just wanted to demonstrate with you guys a little bit how we work there. But this time, I'm going to stack up his trick shots first. So what I would usually do is we're going to put this in standoff. And we'll immediately weakness break it, and we'll get a stack. Basic attack is fine. Bronya, buff him up. I'm going to stand off this one. Okay. This gives me 2 pocket trick shots. 83k there. We're going to basic attack. But don't need to ult anyone. Boothill's ult is only for applying physical break, so we really only want to use it on this one, so all we need. Or to help reduce... Oh, wait. Hold on. Don't take too much damage here. Don't take too much damage. Okay, that's fine. Now, I think we are good to... We can put this in standoff. Okay. Do that. Just gonna auto this. Apply everything. Apply all the buffs now. Okay. Okay, so he's already in this, right? We're gonna pop this. Actually, it's fine. We can just do it on this one. How much damage does it do? 216k. And then we're going to E this. 360,000 damage. I do not understand. Anyways. Okay. Skill point generation right now. We almost have... Actually, we'll do this. Easily kill that one. We have only one skill point here. Okay, everyone is on life support. It's fine. Okay, we have enough skill points here. Okay, boom. Apply physical weakness. And then we do basic attack. Shit's crazy. Harmony Trailblazer is so cool, by the way. Super break. E here. Gets extra super break damage as well. Okay, so Boothill's ready. Let's do this. Let's see the stats of Boothill, by the way. We just look at him. Since he converts a lot of his break effect into crit, this is what his current stats are. He has 367.9 break effect. He has 200% converted from his break effect. And then we got a lot of this damage boost. We have all the supports happening. If we impair, let's just try this. So we're gonna impair this, and then we're gonna use ultimate to apply physical weakness. And then we're gonna use enhancement. Oh, the bar's dead. The bar is dead. The bar is dead. Like, like the breakdown. Wait, Boothill, don't die. Don't die yet, buddy. You gotta live, okay? You gotta live. My skill points are a little bit shabby right now. I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're just gonna basic attack here. Do I have my skill point here? I might. Let's see. I have no idea if I have my skill point here. Is she? Oh, we have one. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and pop this guy. Okay, because he already has physical weakness. You don't need standoff as well. I want to make sure that... Actually, it's fine. I actually could have used standoff there. It's fine because I wasn't gonna weakness break him. But now I should be able to do fully broken. What the like, what the hell? And then we just stand off him again, and we just keep on shredding him with break damage. 300k each time. And then, skill point, and he's dead. Like, what is that? Like, you thought I was gonna die. You totally thought I was gonna die. But he just slaps the shit out of them, man. All right, so I'm gonna switch up the team here. We're going to go for a little bit more, like, units that you may have. So we're gonna do Harmony Trailblazer. We're gonna use Bronya, and we're gonna add Sustain here. Instead of Ruan Mei, we're gonna add Gallagher. We do lose a little bit of break effect, but it should be fine. We still have Bronya for massive turn order, and Gallagher and Trailblazer should, for the most part, all they need to do is basic attack for skill points. Should be fine. Boothill technique, Trailblazer technique, Bronya technique, and Gallagher technique. Okay. We've got all of our stuff here. We're gonna first focus on this. We have ultimate ready, shred. Unfortunately, we don't have any weakness break efficiency that Ruan Mei provided, so we're not able to one turn it, one cycle it like we did with Ruan Mei. It's okay. Ouch. Throw a backup dancer. Bronya's turn. Ult up. Boothill. You'll get victory here. Damage, 214k. Gallagher's here. Let's heal up. Then we get besotted. Okay, we can apply the brand on both. Basic attack. Free super break damage. Boothill is ready again. We can, yeah, I mean, he's downed. We could directly go for Japard here since we have everything up. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. Holy look at this shred. That shred's ridiculous. And then we Bronya. Dude, this is crazy. It's insta. That's... Boothill can one-tap the entire boss's weakness bar. Just like that. Like, what? Like, what is that? Okay. We're not complaining. We are not complaining that Boothill can solo a boss's weakness bar in one rotation with Bronya. Holy shit. Oh, we still super break on. Okay. Keep doing this then. Hold on. Don't stop. Keep going. Yeah. Buff him again. Brother. Brother. We are just going to skip fucking dude, we're just gonna skip it. We're gonna skip it. Okay. Okay. Just reactivate super break. Beautiful. 14k. We just need one more hit. Come on. Who cares? We just fucking. And then Boothill goes. It's easy. This is it. Skip everything else. Boom. We're dead. Apply physical weakness break. Actually, this is a mistake. I should have Bronian first. That was a mistake. Should have Bronian first. Should have fully buffed, and then I should have E'd on Boothill for standoff for 30% damage, and then ulted. My mistake. All good though. Dead. Oh, I didn't E. I'm corned. Okay, it's fine. But big mistake. Big mistake. Okay, I forgot to E. All good. It's all good. It's all good. Still insanely impressive. It's still insanely impressive how much damage he can pull off. So for 4-star Boothill, we're gonna tone down his light cone, removing his 5-star signature, and we're gonna be putting him on a 4-star. Now, here's the thing about hunt light cones. None of them, and even the 3-star light cones, none of them provide a break effect percent. So they're all going to be roughly the same playing field, very minorly increasing his damage. I'm going to choose Swordplay here. Swordplay gives a damage dealt increase for hitting the same target. Kind of nice for Boothill, and it also stacks up with his multi-hit attacks. Totally fine. You could also just do a 3-star light cone that increases his speed because he doesn't really benefit too much off of attack percent, crit rate, and anything else. Damage percent, attack percent, crit rate, and crit damage are all like tertiary stats. They do benefit Boothill, but not nearly as much as break effect. So if you don't have his 5-star signature light cone, then you can just use whatever you have at that current time. And then we're going to be replacing Bronya because not everyone is going to have Bronya, even though she is a standard character. So we're going to tone it down. Instead of Bronya with her turn boosting, which is super powerful, we're instead going to run with Pella. Pella is going to be granting def reduction for overall damage boost, and she's going to be using a 4-star light cone, which was an event light cone for free. Effect hit rate and energy regeneration. So this is the F2P team comp that we're going with. We're going to start off Boothill technique, so he gets his physical weakness applied. Harmony MC, and then I think it's better if we do a Gallagher, because at least he has fire weakness. Okay, let's go. Actually, we can technically prioritize this, but we really want to start ramping up the kills. Every single enemy that lives is just extra damage we take, so. Bro. Brother. Okay. Okay. Actually instant about to die, man. Actually crazy. And I heal Pella here. He's way too low for me. Def reduction. Energy. I believe, yeah, we can go for this guy. We'll have enough. With ultimate, we'll have enough. Beautiful. Just extra damage on it overall. Oh! As long as Boothill is good, we are fine. This one will die, but if I get this weakness break, it's a lot of nice extra damage. If I kill this, I could also get my ult, and then I could delay it anyway. I think it's best. Let's kill this one. Kill this one. Get my ult. That one's dead. And then we bust this one open. Because we already have 3 trick shots. So we're good now. Now they're all available. We can just drop E's, get some super breaks on. Proc this one. Here. Nice. Proc this. Wait on Pella's def reduction here. Sung to sleep. I get to go. I'll be able to kill the whole team like this. Boothill's ready. Def reduction. Alright. That one explodes. Target this one first. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay. Def reduction again. Nice. We just have natural. I'm gonna naturally heal here. Be okay. And then I think we can go all in on this guy. I think we can take out his bar. Ultimate should be dealing about 40%, and then my base attack should be doing all the rest. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy how you can just skip a toughness bar like that. Don't put me to sleep. Okay, we're good. Skill points. I should almost be dead. Just make sure he's dead. Okay, should be ready. I'm still asleep, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we don't have everyone's ult up yet, but I think we can do some nasty damage here. Beautiful. Action delay. Harmony MCE. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna be just setting up here. I can auto here. Totally fine. Okay. Def reduction. This includes super break damage, so we should be doing a shit ton here. We'll also get Besotted on here as well. Okay, and now we go in for the damage. Oh yeah, sorry. Toughness bar more important. Woo! Okay. All right, Boothill, you got it. Boom. Auto, and then ulti for the massive giga damage. Auto here is fine. Auto. Oh, I wish Boothill could go. Oh, yo, chill. Okay, everyone's speeding up, I think. We're good. Gallagher's also going. Trying to heal up. Then we can ult. Okay. Got the super break. We are autoing. And then MC can do an E here. Massive. Got the skill points. He's recovering from break. He shouldn't CC me, so we're good. Now, standoff. This should be insta kill. Oh, yes. Def reduction. And then we prepare for the next Boothill combo, and we just kill this one. Should be easy clap. Do this. I don't have any skill points. That's okay. We'll auto here. Auto with Pella as well. Boothill, E. Apply physical weakness. Enhance basic attack. Apply super break. And they're dead. Bop. Bop. Boothill. Dead. Beautiful. All right. That's 7 cycles. I mean, with pure F2P comp, I think it's not that bad at all. All right, so Boothill. Yeah, what you guys just saw there was 3 insane setups that all did their magic and destroyed MLC 12 first stage. We went from a 5-star lineup with Signature Light Cone, and then we reduced the strength by using 4-star Light Cone and easily accessible supports that you guys would already have. So overall, he's insanely impressive damage output relative to break effect. So from my experience with playing him, he does need a bit of ramp up time, especially for his pocket trick shots, these 70, 120, 170% part of his kit. So at first, it'll be relatively slow moving. When you have 0 pocket trick shots, it'll also be hard to fully break the enemies like instantly. So building 1 to 3 will be the longest portion of his time spent. But once you have 3 pocket trick shots, he will start deleting things over and over and over. Now this can be sped up. As you guys noticed with gameplay like Bronya, turn boosting him helps a lot. So you can use Bronya, you can use Sparkle, and even Robin, although less synergistic because Robin's turn boost is off her ult, whereas Brony's and Sparkle's is on their skill, so it's more available. If you also decide to get his E1 starts him off with 1 stack of pocket trick shot, so reduces his ramp up time by quite a bit. Now for his ultimate, it's pretty low cost at 115, but I generally try to hold his ultimate for either a full combo or I can guarantee a weakness break with his enhanced basic attack, or to save for enemies who don't have physical weakness, because that's the most important. If he can't toughness break, then he loses all of his damage. So it's really nice that his ultimate has a guaranteed physical weakness applying because it's not based on effect hit rate at all. For his build, pretty straightforward. I mean, obviously Signature Lycone is the best. But for the relic setup, as you guys saw, 4-piece thief set for that break effect. And then Kingdom of Banditry for double the break effect if you have 145 speed. Main stats wise, it's pretty straightforward. So the body piece is the only piece that doesn't have break effect or speed as the main stat. So crit rate is going to be the best one. And the reason is because his A2 trace does end up converting his break effect into crit rate crit damage. So crit rate body piece will really help him have at least a decent crit ratio. He won't be doing that much with his actual multiplier damage. It'll be like 30 to 50k. Most of his damage will be coming from those huge weakness breaks. So for that body piece, just make sure to prioritize break effect and speed as the substats. It's okay if your main stat is garbage, doesn't really matter. Boots, definitely speed. Break effect is the only subset that matters. That's what you get. If you happen to have attack percent, crit rate, or crit damage, it's extra, but really just break effect, because the more break effect he has, the more damage he does. So physical orb or attack orb doesn't really matter. Both don't affect his break effect damage. So at the end of the day, both of them have roughly the same minor DPS increase for him. You're just looking for highest break effect and speed subs. That's all that really matters. And the rope, 100% break effect main stat, and then that means you only need speed substat. Overall, on the stat page, I would say aim for at least 200% break effect. I'm having Signature Lycone here, so I get 60% bonus. If you don't have Signature Lycone, then you'll probably have around 200%, which is totally fine. Speed, at least 145 for the 2-piece Planet Ornament set, but 160 or even faster is also better because the more actions that he gets, the more damage he'll be dealing. So for the break effect stat, supports like Harmony MC, Ruan Mei, and others, they will easily add like 50% break effect. So he can exceed 300% totally easily with a full setup. If you are 200% break effect, that'll also be fine. Don't worry about it too much. My favorite supports personally. So full glass cannon, no sustain. Ruan Mei, Harmony MC, and Bronya. Boothill actually can make use of this comp, which has no abundance or preservation character because of how fast he deletes bosses with his kit. So you have the double benefit of Ruan Mei and Harmony MC, and then Bronya is making sure that Boothill gets twice as many turns as he usually does. So this allows him to, once you weakness break, you can get 1, 2, or even 3 attacks in between, and that is almost 100% guaranteed to wipe out an MOC boss. If you're running sustain unit, for sure you want Gallagher, because Gallagher has access to the Posada debuff, which makes the targets receive 10.5 or just generally more break damage, which is insane. Other really solid supports do include Sparkle and Robin, like we mentioned, for turn boosting. You have Pella, like you saw, for def reduction. And then if you want, you can also run units like Luca and Hanya for their physical synergy. And finally, top tier unit that should stay glued to him no matter what, Ruan Mei. Her 50% weakness break efficiency is insanely valuable for him, essentially giving him extra juice to break those bars. This can significantly decrease the amount of time it takes for him to ramp up his pocket trick shots, because he'll have higher efficiency in fully breaking those early bars, which are his weaker ones. This, of course, is besides the other buffs that Ruan Mei gives, such as res penetration via her ultimate, and more break effect percentage from her trace notes. Alright, so that should be it. Hopefully this gives you guys a very detailed look at how he works and how ridiculous his damage output is with break effect. I'll be making a full Boothill guide when he releases, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helps you out, and we'll see you next time. Take care.